Hey you guys, so I just wanted to do a little encouragement video like I always do. Plus, me venting helps me in my health, so that's why I'm here. This video is not for everyone. They don't like when I vent, they just like when I cook, honey. But anyway, first of all, let's back up. As you can see from the title of the video, I'm going to talk about my experiences with a couple of things. Now, let's rewind. So, when I graduated culinary school, I was like, man, I'm about to kill it. I'm about to tear up these kitchens, yada, yada, yada. I got my first job, and I quit in 4 days. Child, it was a mess. I couldn't do that job, honey. And I have a whole new respect for the chefs that work in 5-star restaurants and getting our food out like this. Because, honey, woo, child. And it's crazy because I did an internship. And it's like, it was not the same. I passed my 6-week internship. It was just not the same, y'all. It was more aggressive. It was more fast-paced. And I couldn't keep up. And I wasn't happy, so I quit. But, you know, I started having little insecurities because I'm like, well, all my other friends, they graduated and they're tearing it up in the kitchen. What's wrong with me? For a long time, I was like, what's going on? What's wrong with me? So, you know, it all came down to, I was like, you know what, Misha, your background is catering. Why are you here? You know your background is catering. Why are you here? So anyway, you guys know I fell into the whole blogging thing, online personality, then YouTube, making my money like that, yada, 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 yada. Cooking for other people, I meant cooking for other people, making my money, not YouTube. But anyway, so I just say that to say, you know, you might not get the respect that you want from your fellow peers. You know, they might even talk about you, say things about you. You might see certain things online, the general comments they constantly make, things like that. But I just want to encourage people, when you have a goal in your head, you don't let nobody stop you, period. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't stop fighting for your career. Don't stop fighting for what you believe in. And don't think you ever gotta follow a trend or need anybody to get to where you gotta go. And if you're a subscriber of mine, especially a loyal subscriber, like, you can use me as an example. I don't have a huge social media platform across the board. I mean, for me to sell out of spices in 2 to 3 days with that little bit of platform I have, which I'm grateful for, you know, it just says a lot. It says a lot, and it really encouraged me to keep going. Because let me tell y'all something. If I was to listen to every single thing that was ever said about me, every single thing I heard about me, every single thing I saw about me, the kind of work I do being talked down on, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. I would have been gave up and stayed my ass in the medical field, where I'm telling you, because first of all, my whole 20s, because y'all know, child, I just got up in my 30s, and child, woo, by the time I blink, I'm going to be 98. And I don't want to be 98, finna be up out of here, and I didn't live out my dreams. I didn't do what I really wanted to do. I didn't live a happy life. Don't worry about nobody. You don't get where you got to go, with or without them. You know, someone asked me a question. They said, what are some, hopefully you're not going, I'm so sorry. He said, what are some of the fields he can work in while being a chef other than being in the kitchen? Well, let me introduce myself and tell you who I am. You know, because they don't like that, y'all. They don't like when you use the C word, especially if you ain't cooking on no line. So let me tell my subscribers who I am. Okay. I am Misha. I'm a chef, food blogger, online personality, spice developer, content creator, recipe developer, and soon to be cookbook author. You can be a blogger, you could be an instructor, you could work at a school, You could start your own business. You could get a food truck. You could cater. They have catering companies that you could work for and stuff like that. That's not so aggressive as being on the line at a 5-star restaurant. Totally different atmosphere. Totally different, situation. And there's plenty of things out there that you can do. You could be a recipe developer for a bigger company. Outside of that, I just want to thank you guys for supporting me. I want to thank you guys for supporting my brand new business in advance. I want to thank you guys so much for every single thing that y'all have done towards my career, whether it's directly or indirectly.
I hope I encourage someone out there, fight for your dreams. Don't let no one stop you. You don't need nobody but Jesus. Let me tell y'all something.
Because I'm going to take y'all to church just for 2 seconds, even the non-believers. Okay? When that situation went down with me a few months ago, and yes, I'm talking about it again because it's my damn testimony. So I'm going to talk about it. Okay? When it happened to me a few months ago, the only thing I kept thinking about? The only thing I kept thinking about is, oh my God, am I going to make it out of here to drop my spice? God only knows why I was thinking about that. I probably should have been thinking about if I'm going to live or not. But I swear all I thought about was Misha's Corner. I think the light went down because it's about to rain. Or whatever. I wasn't thinking about nobody. I was thinking about my family, if they would be hurt, if it got worse. I was thinking about my business, and that's all I thought about. So I'm just letting y'all know, life is too short, bruh. Life is short. You gonna blink. I told y'all I'm gonna blink, I'm gonna be 98, and I ain't gonna have no time left. So, don't worry about nobody.
Y'all, I'm so happy.